You already know, man. This is punch drunk boxing. Oh man, we ain't drinking moonshine right now. We just drinking water. Water. Can I get a piece? Can I get a glass of water or a bottle of water? Oh, damn! I need some water, man. Like some more water. But drinking too much moonshine, get that lick out the system. You feel me? Yep. I'm gonna say it like this, man. Yo, what's good? The X was good. I'm chilling, tired, but I gotta do what I gotta do and show my people some love. How you doing, man? You doing good? The expert genius. What you a genius on? Let me know. What's your expertise? Let's get down and dirty with this. The heavyweight division. We've been waiting for the heavyweight division to come. We got the pieces for the heavyweight division. We got the Tyson Furies of the world. We got the Deontay Wilders of the world. We got the even the Andy Ruiz of the world. Anthony Joshua. Did I mention Anthony Joshua? Tyson Fury. Did I mention Tyson Fury? Pulev. Dillian White. Where's the B sample, Dillian? Where's the B sample? Imagine if you try to ask Eddie Hearns. Imagine he could, where's the B sample? And they get he'll try to pull some Kanye West on us. It's like, you ain't got the answer, Punch. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. Now let me see the B sample. Let me see the B sample, Eddie. Pass over the B sample. Stop playing with us. You ain't got the answers, mate. You ain't got the answers, mate. Anyway, there is no answer. There's no B sample. We already know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to sweep that under the rug and think people is going to forget. Because, in the sport of boxing, a lot of people forget so easy. So they think that we're going to forget about the B sample that Dillian White's supposed to, show the public. But they ain't going to do it. And we don't give a damn anyway. We don't like cheaters. Cheaters never win. Cheaters never win. We don't like cheaters. But I'm going to say it like this. The heavyweight division is cheating the hell out of boxing. It's cheating boxing. Just a name I got from Wu-Tang. Name generated. That's how Donald Glover came up with the stage name. Oh, I feel you, my brother. I feel you. Probably the last time I listened to good hip hop was with Wu-Tang. I don't listen to that garbage they got today. No pun intended. It's just not my kind of style. I rather listen to smooth R&B because they ain't doing the right thing. And these hip hop artists, they don't got the essence in them. I like essence. I like poetry. I like, I like to feel the chills. You know what I'm saying? I like the storytelling. Hip hop don't do that for me no more. So I stopped listening to hip hop. But talking about the heavyweights, is the heavyweight is cheating the hell out of boxing. Because we all know that boxing was dead. Boxing was in a coma. Let's not say dead. Boxing was in a coma. And we needed the heavyweight division. We needed Deontay Wilder to knock everybody out. We needed a dude that looked like Anthony Joshua. We needed these type of dudes to uplift boxing. Because, of course, we all know that boxing does need the heavyweight division. But especially in the era that we had, the Floyd Mayweather era, the boring era, and we needed some of that. They got the B sample on lockdown. That's what I'm talking about, lockdown. With a Da Vinci Code on there. Nobody's gonna tap into that. But what is going on with the heavyweight division, man? They letting boxing down. Tyson Fury gonna face Otto Warland. Like I said in one of my videos, Otto Warland. I'll finish the champagne. What's kind of moonshine? Just right now, me thinking about that. That the lineal champion of the world. I'm talking about Tyson Fury. He's in the top of his game. He got the boxing world into the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. And look what they doing. Look what they doing. Andy Ruiz is only there. He was handpicked. Not dissing Andy Ruiz at all. We already know. If you know the sport of boxing, Andy Ruiz is an ex-Olympian. He was good. That Parker fight was good. We don't know who really won that fight. But Tyson Fury, after a great performance versus Deontay Wilder, after great performance with Deontay Wilder, you really going to fight a dude that was ranked 60, 70 something, and you're going to follow that up with another dude that's ranked in the 50s? Otto Wallin. This was one wrong with boxing. How can boxing grow when you see matchups like this? How can boxing grow? It's not going to grow. How can the heavyweight division really, can people take the heavyweight division even serious? You got Deontay Wilder, right? That they said he was trying to get the fight with Anthony Joshua. And he's going to have a rematch. He fought, what's his name? Brazil. He should have never fought Brazil. They should have made the Anthony Joshua fight. But he fought Anthony Brazil. Anthony Joshua had to fight Andy Ruiz. And look what happened. The biggest fight of the century, probably one of the biggest fights since what? Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, and Tyson. I'm talking about where heavyweights are into play. Not because people wanted to see Floyd Mayweather Jr. and people were just desperate to see him lose. So of course everybody going to buy a ticket to see Floyd Mayweather. But it's not the reason. People ain't paying to see a specimen of Floyd Mayweather. They just want to pay to see who is going to beat Floyd Mayweather if he loses. Who's going to shut his big mouth? That's what. But if people's going to pay to see Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua throw down, heavyweights throw down, and they that up. So they let us down there. Anthony Joshua let us down because he fought Andy Ruiz. Deontay Wilder let us down because he fought Anthony Brazil. Now Tyson Fury is letting us down because he was supposed to have the immediate rematch with Deontay Wilder, and he picked to fight a ranked 70 or 102 or something like that, and then follow that up. Yo, my man, this is not you're just not coming over here to. I feel like Tyson Fury is fighting like when he just started. You're fighting the same opponents that you started out fighting with when you came as a professional fighter. It doesn't make any sense. At this stage of your career, at your prime, when you got heavyweights right there so y'all can fight each other. And when the fight needs to happen, y'all going to lose. And then the mega fight is not a mega fight no more. And that's why I said the heavyweight division, you guys are messing up the momentum of boxing because boxing woke up from its coma. Thanks to Canelo Alvarez. He's probably the only one that's trying to compete versus ranked fighters, the Lomachengos of the world. The Manny Pacquiao's of the world. Manny Pacquiao's going out there fighting dudes that at this stage of his career, a lot of people feel like he's not even supposed to be fighting. And he's beating them and fighting them. Y'all really gonna letting a 40-year-old let y'all know this is the way y'all do and pick fights. Y'all gotta fight the best. Y'all want to be the best. Pick the best guy in the division. And that's gotta be Manny Pacquiao to do it because he come from another era. He don't come from the cherry picking era. You know, it's sad. It's sad because we got all the pieces in boxing to make boxing the premier sport of the world. We got all the pieces in the world, every division. Fury, cloud chasing, Joshua, mentally. Yep, cloud chasing. Ortiz showing down. White is a finger pointing 2 times. Yep, he is. And Wilder gets the blame for mostly everything, like you say. That's fucked up. That is. It's funny that at least there was a contract with if you think about it, Deontay Wilder did fight King Kong Ortiz. He did fight Tyson Fury. So I don't think that it was his fault that he was trying to get the fight with Anthony Joshua, and the fight didn't come down to it. We all know who messed that up, Mr. Eddie Hearns, because he tried to get the Floyd Mayweather blueprint, and the ish came back to his face. And that's why he can't give up the B sample, because he said that's the only heavyweight champion I got left to really promote real good other than Anthony Joshua. Please don't let go of that B sample. Commission, please do not let go of that B sample. Please just leave it alone. Keep it in the vaults. I'll pay so you could keep it in the vaults. Storage. You got it locked up, taped up, everything. It's crazy. Because boxing could be so much. Boxing could be so good. If Deontay Wilder would have fought Anthony Joshua the same year. Look, I thought that 2019 was going to be the year of boxing. I believe 2018, 2017 was the year that I said, you know what? Boxing is out of its coma. I said 2019, there is no reason why boxing cannot be the forefront of boxing on every month. You talked about, you missed out on Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. You could have had Errol Spence this September. You could have had Errol Spence versus Buck Crawford. You already had Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao. You could have had Tank move up. Gary Russell Jr. move up and fight Tank. And that would have been a good fight. Could have. You got Inoue fighting Nonito Donaire. Good matchup. Mikey Garcia later in the year. You could have. Mikey Garcia should have never fought Errol Spence. Y'all should have made the fight Lomachenko versus Michael Garcia. This all could happen this year. But they want to marinate something that you just don't need to marinate no longer. Have you ever marinated or have you ever seasoned a chicken way past, like you like, okay, it's good, perfect. And then you add more salt and you add more pepper or you add more adobo or you add more seasoning, more vinegar, more than it should. And then it don't taste good. And that's it. You can't turn it back in. You can't wash the meat away and take it all out. That's it. That's it. It's gone. It's done. And that's what happens. That's what happens in the sport of boxing when you try to marinate fights too long. It don't need no more marination. It don't need no more marinating. Buck Crawford versus Errol Spence don't need no more marinating. That's why I'm happy that the J-Rock happened. The Jermell Charlo versus Jarrett Hurst should have happened. And it did not happen. Excuse me. Eddie and Barry are to blame. Yes, they are. Joshua would have fought, but I blame Joshua for giving Eddie Hearn's power of attorney over him. Damn right. I like that name. You're correct. The expert genius. You are an expert genius. My brother, that is correct. I 100% agree with you. Oh, my fault. Just show that. Mayweather effed up boxing too much. Now all these young fighters doing the same thing. Yeah. The cherry picking era. The cherry picking era. And you know what? You know what the sad part about it? It's the good part for them. But you know what the sad part about it? Is that they don't give a damn. They have thrown the legacy out the window because there's just too much money in boxing right now, which is good. But at the end of the day, they take advantage. What is you know what? It's not even about this boxing night. It's about these dudes, this age range. I don't know. It's about these athletes across the board. I'm talking about the NBA, them dudes. They teaming up with each other, making up super teams because they don't really go. They don't really want to compete versus the best. We're talking about these dudes in the boxing world. Of course, Tyson Fury is gonna fight Otto Wallen because he's gonna get money, and people are gonna throw that money, and people are gonna watch that garbage. I'm sorry. Like I said in all my videos, I respect these guys. These guys are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. But at the end of the day, come on, man. Don't be pushing garbage to us. Don't be pushing garbage to my face. Oh, y'all with me? We gotta stand up to these dudes. Gotta hold them accountable. You ain't gonna keep pushing garbage to my face. Come on, man. Giving us bootleg. You ever been in a restaurant, New York City restaurant? Here comes this the Asian lady with the bootleg DVD movies. And I'll be like, come on. I like you, Asian lady, with the DVD movie. But you know that we have Netflix now and Hulu and all that stuff? I don't have a DVD. Honey, you gotta change your hustle. If y'all from New York City, I already know why. They probably do it somewhere else, probably Chicago and things like that. You know, these beautiful Asian ladies, they come in, they hustle us. You know, you feel me? They come into the restaurant, they make CD, DVD, CD, DVD. Mama, 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 mama. I understand your hustle. I love you. You looking good. You looking nice, but nobody got no DVD no more. No CD, mama. You have to change hustle. You have to change hustle. We have Netflix. We have Hulu. We have Voodoo. We have everything. We have YouTube. We have Voodoo, Hulu. She said, Hulu, Voodoo? Wow, where? I don't see. CD, DVD. Hey, that's why no more trilogies in boxing. Of course, these guys ain't fighting each other. And they're not going to go to war anyway. They're going to be throwing jabs, stepping back instead of a jab stepping in. Everybody watching, everybody. I'm going to say it like this, man. Power to Mayweather that he made all the money in the world. But, man, he screwed up the minds of these young dudes, man. The product is there, but the action sucks. And the heavyweight division, they had all the ingredients to make this big. Yo, the heavyweight division had the ingredients for people not to even think about the little division. You remember that time in boxing that nobody really wanted to pay attention to the small division because the heavyweight division was so prestige? Because when you have a great heavyweight division, those are the real top dudes. That's when boxing is at its best. Great personalities, and the sad part is also that you have great personalities in the heavyweight division. You remember the Klitschko's? Oh no, put me to sleep. Pass me the pillow. Pass me the pillow. Suvo about to get into boxing. I don't know how that's gonna be playing, but boxing is not like the UFC. Hell no. I think boxers have more success in the UFC than the other way around. I think with the UFC, they understand that boxing make a lot of money, so it's smart for them to come to boxing, and it's dumb for boxers to go to the UFC. If y'all want to put it, I could put it that way. You gotta have, you gotta breathe and live UFC. In boxing, man, they'll throw you in with a tomato can. They'll throw you in with an Uber driver, Lyft. In boxing, you'll fight 20 Uber drivers before you fight a rank fighter. That's another thing that's in boxing. They build these fighters for too long. Like they ain't coming straight at the amateurs. That's the crazy things about boxing. Like if you're gonna have some promotion, damn, why you gonna have like 20 fights fighting nobody when you just come straight from the amateurs fighting top dudes? And that's why when they reach, like I said on one of my videos, when they reach to fight the top dudes, you see whack performances because they're not hungry no more. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Keith one time Thurman. Keith one time Thurman in the amateurs, he beat Charles Haley. He beat and lost to Demetrius Andrade. Those was his last fights in the amateurs. Then he stepped into a pro and look who he fights. I'm talking about the first 13, 15 fights. Look who he fights. But then look who he fights in the last years at him as an amateurs. He's fighting the top guys now. So by the time you get your big fights against Manny Pacquiao, you got a guy saying, oh, I got to find a way to find my killer instincts. Because y'all already too rich. By the time that mega fight comes, they too rich. So you don't see that type of hunger. Back in the day, they wasn't getting paid like that. So in today's day, I'm gonna give you an example right now. Gervonta Tank Davis is gonna fight what? Tevin Farmer later on. We don't know when they're gonna fight. But the time they're gonna fight, they're not gonna be hungry no more. They be sleeping in silk sheets. You ain't gonna see that grit that you wanted to see when they was hungry. When they had no millions. When it was borderline, should I stay in the hood or should I buy a house? And that's why these dudes from Europe, from Asia, they do great. You know why? Because I think they actually love boxing. They love to fight. It's not really about the money. It's not really about the money for them. It's a job. And they love it. You think Lomachenko needed to be a pro? I bet anything he'll be living good. You think Usyk needed to be a pro? Yeah, he'll be good. They know how to eat. They know how to save money. They know how to be entrepreneurship without boxing. Of course, there's other boxers like that. J-Rock, he know how to. He don't need boxing if you really think about it. But he does it because they love it. And look how he won. He beat Jebber Hunt. All these dudes, when they get the time to fight their fights, I'm talking about their challenge. Either they struggle or they lose. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Who struggled? In your opinion, who lost? Adrian Broner Maidana. Look how he came in the ring. Look how he left out the ring. Look at these dudes. Oh no, man. It's crazy. Look at Ryan Garcia doing the same thing. Ryan Garcia is complaining too much. I don't even understand why he's complaining. Be a boss, man. Be a boss and shut up and stop complaining. That's all he needs to do. I respect B-Box, like I said. If I say it like that, if I say it harsh, man, I'm saying because I love the man. Yo, Ryan Garcia, shut the F up. Stop complaining. Be an entrepreneur. Don't blame nobody because you're not being promoted, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Put your money where your mouth is. Go ahead. You make the event. You invest on your own and put that fight live on Facebook or YouTube. This is what it is. You're going to complain about promotion. If you're going to complain all day, then be your boss. If I was a boss or I was a promotional company and be complaining, man, get out of here then. Get out of here. You're wasting my time. You got to keep it real. Punch drunk. You already know unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. We don't give a damn. What y'all think is gonna happen 2020? Because I don't even know. 2019, I thought it was gonna be a year. Who you think is gonna be upset? You think Sean Porter's gonna be Errol Spence? You already know. If Sean Porter beats Errol Spence, goodbye to that mega fight with Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. It's funny how things play in boxing. It's like if one loses, the other one comes alive. It's like playing knockouts. Like I said in one of my videos, it's like playing knockouts. If Sean Porter beats Errol Spence, then Keith Thurman and Dennis Garcia comes back into play. Hard body. And Adrian Broner too. Because at least Adrian Broner knocked down Sean Porter. If he beats, it's like, for example, Keith Thurman beat, lost to Manny Pacquiao, and that's the only reason why people are bringing up the Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao rematch. If Keith Thurman would have beat Manny Pacquiao, nobody would be talking about that. So he let Keith Thurman losing open up the floodgates. Open up the floodgates. Well, you already know, man. Super chat, you already know, man. Donate to the channel if y'all want to. Donate to the channel. Donate to your boy. You already know this is Punch on Boxing. Who else? I got a video coming soon about Nonito Donaire and Naoya. You know, stay tuned. I'm about to download it like in half an hour or an hour. I'm talking about who's gonna be who. If Inoue wins, I think got a pay-per-view fight lined up for him. If he beats Nonito Donaire in a spectacular fashion, I'm gonna let y'all know in the video. Go check it out when I drop it. I'm tired, man. Merch coming soon. I've been up all day, up for 4 days. The baby's home. The baby's sleeping. Had to come home to my other baby. In the city right now. My big boy, King. Thurman lost his killer instinct. Joshua lost his balls. And he said Danny Garcia lost focus. I don't know. I don't think Danny Garcia actually lost focus, to be honest. I think that nobody just want to give Danny Garcia any type of credit. I don't think he lost focus. Look, it was a 50-50 fight versus him and Sean Porter. He knocked out Granados. He knocked out Brandon Rios. To do with those opponents, it was a 50-50 fight. You could have given it to anybody, to Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. I just don't think that a lot of people, even when he was doing this thing in 140, nobody really gives Danny Garcia some credit. Maybe he's just not flashy enough. He don't look special. He don't look special, but he does almost all the right things. And I believe that if he had a promotional company that could talk for him, but like I said, these dudes is making mad money. They don't care, man. They don't care about legacy, man. They don't care about legacy. And us fans, we got to hold them accountable. We got to bring legacy into the forefront of boxing. This sport is 100+ year old sport, and legacy is everything. And if us fans are not going to care about the legacy, they ain't going to care about the legacy. And what I mean about caring about the legacy is giving credit to the boxers, is paying homage and paying respect to these boxers that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. If they feel like being the champion is fans see them treat them like losers, they ain't gonna care. Sometimes it's the fans too. Fans be effing stuff up. Because think about it. Like I said in one of my videos, go check it out. You a prospect. I'm gonna give you an example. Everybody speak highly about Shakur, David Haney. Oh, Teofimo Lopez, check this guy out. Oh, he's gonna be a problem. Oh, you know what? Oh, he's gonna be a problem. Then they reach the pinnacle of their division, and then everybody just start hating them. Like if they didn't work to be champions, then when you become champions, now they gotta prove something. All they ain't ish. All they nobody. Look at Deontay Wilder when he was climbing the ladder, knocking everybody out, all the way to the 20s, 25, to the 30s. So then he started fighting the fight. Oh, he ain't fighting nobody. Oh, this and this and that. Then it's the hate. So then became champions. He was all that when he came up, and now he's up. Now he ain't nothing. Now he ain't fighting nobody. Or he could get knocked out. Or he won't survive. He won't survive in the old heavyweight era. Then it becomes whack. The fans mess it up also because we don't give credit. We treat our champions like they was losers. It is what it is. There's a lot of hate. I mean, of course, we can have dialogue. Of course, we can have our own theories and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we got to show some support. We got to show some respect. At least let's be real about it. Look, I don't like this person's style. I like this person's style is better than that person's style. That's why I'm picking them. You know, if people be real in their assessment, you know, people can understand. People just got to be real. Okay, you're biased. Are you biased? Yes, you're biased. And blah, blah, blah. And then you pick who you want to pick. But at least let the people know why you're biased. So I'm not. Danny got stone in his hands. He could crack. And he got a jaw. 2020. To be honest, man, I don't know what's going to happen in 2020. 2019, all the fights is they ain't make no big fights. It needed to take Manny Pacquiao to make a big fight. That's embarrassing, man. Thanks to Manny Pacquiao for giving us a big fight. Minus Canelo, because Canelo he fought Triple G, he fought Danny Jacobs. He's trying to fight the big fight, and he was trying to move up to get the co-fight. So, and his resume speaks for itself. That's when he's a cash cow boxer. So I don't throw the shades. Of course, I'm mad about him for testing positive because of the cow stuff. Better go see Michael Garcia should be a match. They should stop playing. Just make that happen. Who Michael Garcia gonna fight? Who Danny Garcia gonna fight? I don't know. Oh, get these young bucks some run. Let's Fuma Lopez. Give him Lomachenko if he's asking. Give us David Haney and Ryan Garcia. They're gonna fight. Let them fight now. End of the day, they got so much. Look, Canelo fought Mayweather. Look at him now. Why are people so scared about these guys that they're gonna lose? That's the problem. Anyway, I don't know where boxing's gonna go. I hope the fourth quarter show me something. I doubt it. I doubt the first quarter of 2020. We don't know if Deontay Wilder's gonna lose. So Luis Ortiz, he probably gonna use drugs again. Luis Ortiz. He got nothing to lose. Imagine he knocks out this person. Deontay Wilder, there's all that stuff. Sean Porter beats Errol Spence. See, Lomachenko loses. Only thing on there beats, who? Tony Harrison beats Charlo again. I'm not saying that it's bad. Andy Ruiz beats Anthony Joshua. I'm not saying it's that bad, but I'm saying the fighters that they try to marinate and the matchup they try to marinate, all that's it. It's down the drain. They got to start all over. That's what it is. But you already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. You already know, man. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, man. Like the button, like the live. Was good, Punch. Kind of late for you. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, Reggie, man. I haven't slept. I was just trying to stay up. Update y'all, You're still up with the newborn. You're sad. Yeah, man. She up. She was up. She just fell asleep like I think like half an hour ago. My other son, baby, he slept. He fell asleep early. So happy to see us. And yeah, tired, man. I was going moonshine also, with moonshine you go to sleep right. Nice, nice. There's a trick. When you don't have baby in the house, you may believe like you twisted. So wifey wakes up and she takes care of everything. I'll be like this. Honey. Yeah. Change pampers and stuff like that. Thanks, my brother, man. Good looking out, Reg. Good looking out, Jared. Um, so yeah, man. Y'all already know, man. Donate to the channel, man. Donate to your boy. I got kids to feed, man. Help a brother out, man. I got Pampers. I got 1.5 Pampers left. I gotta bring it to 2 babies and stuff like that. You already know, man. Oh man. But yeah, man. Catch me in the morning, yo. I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm sleepy now. I'm sleepy. Punch drunk and sleepy. Ain't no moonshine gonna keep me up. Y'all already know, man. Check for the next live. Prior tomorrow. The fighter hold that as a holy grail. Exactly. For no reason. For no reason. I don't even know what I'm trying to hold that O. I don't care because it's not about winning or losing. It's about how you win and how you lose. It's how you win and how you lose. It's not if you win or lose. Who cares? I don't care. Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao, right? But what we all thought. Exactly. Don't matter. Don't matter if you lose or win. It's how you win and how you lose. Right? A lot of people like the way that Keith Thurman lost. Gracefully. He actually gained fans right after the fight. It's how you win and how you lose. Tyson Fury, look, he got a $100 million contract off that fight of Deontay Wilder, right? That a lot of people felt that he won, and he got the contract by losing. See, it's not if you win or lose, it's how you win and how you lose. So you already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. You already know, man. Check me out. On to the next. I'm about to get out of this live. I gotta go to sleep and make believe when the baby's, crying that I'm asleep.